Yeah, 400 people on a Friday. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Spark the spliff, my boy. No smoking in my house, man. No smoking in my house outside. It's a cute copper GT2 RS. Thought about it, but I'm like, I'm alright. I don't really want it too much. What up? What up? What up? All right, quick thing. All right, we're gonna talk about. Gotta have them. Yeah, rules, man. Yeah, I have a daughter. No smoking in my house, man. Nah, never have. I like to keep it fresh. You know what I'm saying? You come here and it's fresh air. What do you guys think? Damn, live idea. Why the Ferrari pizza in particular? It's one of the top cars. It's one of the top cars. You know, like I like top shit, top top tier. You know what I'm saying? Can we use the discount right now? Oh God, that's like the worst question I've seen in a while. There's dates for a reason. You know what I'm saying? But question. Well, it's like the argument, right? What do you guys think when it comes to trading, right? Nah, there's nothing that really inside the garage right now, just the pista. But what do you guys think with trading? Percentages or monetary gains? Like what do you guys feel like? Or what do you guys focus on? And I'll tell you like what I focus on. Percentages or monetary gain? Tell me. Drop the comments. Drop the comments. I'm making breakfast right now, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Day just getting started. Percentages. Okay. Monetary gain, okay. Consistency overall, perfect. All right, so percentages to attract future investors. That's the thing. Like, I mean, if you're the kind of person that's like into investors or getting investors and that kind of shit, then that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to handle people's money versus I don't like to handle people's money. Like I like to handle my own money. So when it comes down to it, percentages are not always like my main focus. You know what I'm saying? Mickey, I remember on 130. Should come in quick. Hold on. Risky. I prefer percentages. Yeah, so I mean it's always gonna be a personal preference, and I feel like when it comes to anything in trading, you know what I'm saying, you have to understand it's always gonna be a personal preference. Always gonna be a personal preference, like with anything. You know what I'm saying? With what tools you use, how you use them, kind of risk that you want to put on yourself, the pairs that you trade. It's always gonna be a personal preference. All that matters is one thing and one thing only. Is it fucking working? You know what I'm saying? Is it working? Is it working for you? That's what it comes down to. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't like percentages too much. When it comes to the understanding of if you should close out an order or not, then you could think percentages just based off of like, if you have like, let's say a $500 account, but you're up $800. It makes sense as to why you're closing out because you just, you're up like 60, 70% of your overall account. Like that's sweet. Me personally, I like monetary gains. You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes to percentages, like especially like when it comes to the kind of people that say, oh, risk 2% a day, risk 1% a day, 3% a day. Listen, people might people might disagree with this, right? But if you're only trying to risk 3% or 5% a day, you're not gonna get to where you want to be. Straight up. That's it. That's how I think of it. Huh? I'm telling you. Listen, if you're only trying to risk 3% or 5% or even 3%, you're not gonna get. You're not gonna get to where you want to be. As far as you could probably buy groceries with the money that you're making, but you're not gonna be able to buy like big shit.
Y'all believe that? Y'all better.
Nah, it's like, Mickey, like if you're only willing to risk 3% or 2%.
Depends on your lifestyle.
Depends on the lifestyle too.
And
Like,
the overall look of the market. Because a nigga be talking about some, I seen a little motherfucker risking 3%, but he holding shit his own whole month.
got it. Okay, yeah. So he like swing.
Yeah,
Like
full swing.
Yeah.
So he get like $2-3 at the end of the month.
Okay,
That's a great
and he's
one
straight.
trade.
Yeah. Okay, so he's
But
chilling.
He literally only got like $500 on his account. So
Got it,
that's
yeah.
why he only put a small lot size.
So
He
that
played the higher time frame.
that makes sense. I mean, tell people that real quick.
Nah, a little
Say
African
it
dude
again.
in that WSA, man. The motherfucker, what he does? He trades on the 4-hour time frame in the daily, but with a low lot size. And I ain't gonna lie, he catch like hundreds of pips. You know, higher time frame. So I'm gonna be honest with you. You just gotta play the long game if you're gonna play low.
The percentages.
Yeah.
So it's like, with me personally, I don't really do those small percentages. It's not gonna really do anything for me. I like to risk, you know what I'm saying? I like to risk because I know that I could, you know, the overall goal is like, if you know that you plan on risking, you have to be precise for one. And you have to also understand that, like, you know, there's going to be certain times, like how a student of Wall Street Academy just posted him on top of a roof. He got a little job, a little hustle, you know what I'm saying? Because he needs to fund his fucking account. And like, you got to respect that. Because at the same time, like, he could risk on his account now because he has income coming in. If you're not willing to risk, you're not going to fucking get to where you want to be. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Cars, houses, you're not going to get to fucking get all them shits if you're not willing to risk. If you're only trying to risk 1 or 2%, you could pay for groceries or take your girl out to eat or some shit, but you're not going to be able to like ball out like how you know, how some people want to. Like, that's just how I see things personally. Bigger account, the bigger the risk. I wouldn't even say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the same time, like, even like whenever I'm trading, you know, like like my accounts with US 30 and everything. I told you, like, whenever I'm trading US 30, all the standards that I put, I'm willing to risk like 10,000. 2 lots, 20,000. 3 lots, 30,000. But the reward from that one standard lot could make me like $30,000. That 2 lot could make me like $50,000, $60,000. 3 lots, I never really got good at that one yet. I took a hit on a 3 lot. I was like, yo, listen, let me
go back down.
Let me just go on 2 lots again or 1 lot, and I'm straight with that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you're not willing to risk, then you're not willing to gain. Simple as that.
The green, that's what.
Yeah, no, like they had no yellow ones there. Like, it's just.
You gotta go to little Jamaican stores, like the little ones. Farm pots.
What if you're trying to build your account? If you're trying to build your account, that's different though. Because like, when you're trying to build your account, like let's say if your account's like $500, you know, a $50 profit or $100 profit, that's sweet because now you can go off percentages. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to like, you know, bigger amounts and that kind of shit, like listen, the monetary value is sweet because you could be up, you know, whatever percent on a huge account and still be satisfied. Your account could be $300,000 and you're up, let's say 4,000 or 5,000. You know what I'm saying? Like that could pay bills for a long ass time. That could take you on a vacation. It could do a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could do a lot. Question: how do you handle the emotional attachment to trading with capital that took you a while to work? Hold on.
My man said, how you take care of the money that you've been saving for?
You've been saving for a while.
Oh, don't play with it.
Don't play with it. Yeah. Hold
You're
on.
scared to lose it. Don't play with it.
Hold on. Wait. It was a good question. Hold on. Wait. How do you handle your emotional attachment to trading with capital that took you a while? Personally, I mean, put it this way. Money's a tool. You know what I'm saying? You can't hold on to it for too long. So either you're going to work on your skill, so when it comes time to play with that money, you're more confident about, you know, how you plan on handling it. But at the same time, like, don't risk the entire thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, risk like a portion of it. Like, if you are saving $5,000, you know, you could risk $1,000. You could put $1,000 on the line and just, like, you know, have that fuck type of mentality for that $1,000 versus risking the entire thing. Like, I wouldn't say just, you know, risk your whole like life savings, but bro, you gotta risk, man. You gotta.
Oh, this is for the other house.
Straight up. And like I said, some people might disagree, but results speak, baby. Like, that's what it comes down to. You know, like, those people that are willing to risk, they're not really doing shit. They're really not. They have like nothing going on much. Like, if you want to actually, you know, break out of that comfort zone or like that little barrier, risk your fucking money. You know what I'm saying? Understand how much money you're willing to risk each and every trade. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I have a $1,000 account, I'm willing to risk like $250 each trade, straight up, because the reward to that is gonna be sweet.
You didn't see what somebody wrote earlier. It's
Like,
like 30%, huh? Like question mark.
But I understand like my level of skill too. So like I could risk that and know that I'm gonna hit on like the first like one or two trades. You know what I'm saying? So like that's gonna either it's gonna set the tone for the account. Like $1,000 account, like I'm gonna hit, like guarantee. I know myself good enough. I'm gonna hit on the first one or two trades. And that's what it comes down to. You want egg?
I ate one before. Take it back out.
That percentage shit is for the nerds who play it safe. Yo, 100%.
Unless you got like a large amount of money,
Yeah.
and 1% or 2% is someone else's 100%.
Okay, yeah. So like you said, like if you have a huge amount of money, a person like your 1% could be somebody's 100%. You know, so like it's really based on the situation. But at the end of the day, like if you plan on trading or like getting out of that habit of needing your account funded and that kind of shit, like I'll say just, you know, get to the point that like you're working overtime just to make sure that you have some extra income just so you can actually fund that account like how you want to fund it. If you're not going through that hustle of trying to break that barrier to actually get to a different point in trading, then you're not going to get to where you want to be. Like that's just like what it comes down to. And people be fucking scared to risk money. And the people, and remember, the people that's telling you to risk 1% or 2%, they're not doing shit. They're not living like how they want to live. Like, and that's like what it comes down to. Why is it only people selling training in Forex making money inside the market? Not really. That's all that you want to see. At the end of the day, people can make money selling courses and whatnot, but at the same time, that's only going to get them so far. You know what I'm saying? Like I said on like a different live, like you could sell courses, but it's not going to get you to the point that you could buy houses. You could buy cars inside a garage, $1 million of cars. It's not going to get you that. You have to be also good at trading. You know what I'm saying? People that obviously sell courses, like they're good at what they do. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, some people can train, some people can teach, some people can trade. Not many people can do both. I'm sufficient at both. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, that's what, if you focus on or just pinpoint people that only sell courses that make money inside the market also, that's all that you're focused on because you're not focused on the right things. Like you should try to see how you could actually benefit from that person that's selling those things because obviously they have a certain level of knowledge that you don't have. You know what I'm saying? Why don't I sell signals? Because I have a life. I'm not going to sit on a phone all day. Straight up, like, I have a life, man. I'm busy in my real life. I'm not going to stay on a computer all day and, you know what I'm saying? Nah. Remember, Drew's in hustle mode like right now, so he has to grind. That's why Drew's doing signals. He has to do all that stuff because he's in hustle mode right now. Me, I'm not in hustle mode right now. Catch me back in 2014, 2015, 2016. That was hustle Q. I'm chilling right now. Yeah, the automated signals are actually in WSA trade alerts. So the WSA trade alerts is the automated signal. So yeah, if you want to get on that.
Remember that's automated.
Yeah, it's automated, meaning I'm not doing anything. Remember the biggest thing, like when it comes to all this, like right here, honestly, people focus on the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? People focus on, oh, he's making money off courses. Obviously, I'm good at what I do. Obviously, I'm good at teaching. Obviously, I'm good at, explaining, my product. And obviously, I'm good at trading. So being good at all of those things can obviously get you to those higher points. But listen, like there's people all day that I see, honestly, that sell courses, but they fucking are not doing shit in real life, and they're not really good at trading, but they can be good at teaching. It's a different thing. That's why your professor in college that is explaining business, he don't own a business. He teaches. He doesn't own a business, though. It's different. Yeah, like when you actually know how to trade, you don't have to stress someone about buying your course because you're good. Yeah, like that's why, like I don't ever market like my course. Like people always say, like, oh, like I'm marketing this and that. Like not really. I don't come on live every single day and just like stress people to buy Wall Street Academy. If you want to buy Wall Street Academy, fucking buy Wall Street Academy. Why? Because the results are there, and people that have been following me since 2014, 2015, catching me on like the whole hustle, the whole grind, the whole everything, they pretty much understand. You know what I'm saying? But people that just came around or whatnot, like, they're only seeing the Ferrari and Lamborghini because they're catching me in 2020 because they missed out on all the hustle that I did in 2014, 2015, me trading AU for an entire year, me trading UJ for an entire year, me trading cryptos for a good amount of time, me trading gold for a little bit. They missed out on all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Why Forex, not stocks? Missed out. I used to do stocks like for a little bit when I was 20, 10 years ago.
That's 4? Okay. Yeah, because we going to the gun range, but we going at 130 though, man. So tactical shit? Yeah. You got it. Quillen. I'm carry right now. Yeah, I guess the next one is the
Ghost, yeah.
Yeah, no. If you wasn't out of time, you would have been there. Yeah. No, but definitely though. Alright.
Yeah, yo. Shout out to my boy Eddie, Mad Chink. They don't know the BWQ before the M3. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, people are just weird, yo. They don't know. Listen, like the same way how I drive my Ferrari and Lambo, listen, and like show it off the same way on how I was showing off my VW GTI, my '02 VW GTI that I bought for $4,000, all on my own. You know what I'm saying? Crazy.
My whole thing is like the nigga tried to tell me like, yeah.
Crazy.
Why you mean, come to you and still like, bro, who y'all niggas got about? I tell y'all straight. I didn't want to sit on my ass for
Raul trades to 1 to 3%. Yes, of course. But at the same time, remember, his dad is also in a good position to put him in a good position. So his dad did a lot of the hard work, so he doesn't have to. Not me. You know what I'm saying? I never had that kind of help. But that's what it comes down to. At the same time, like you gotta respect his dad as well, because his dad, you know, did his grind in his days, so his downline can also be just as good. You know what I'm saying? It's like saying like I'm doing all of my grind now, so like when Silver get of age, she gonna be balling. Like what? Come on. And you have to respect that. You have to respect that. Where's the HQ going to be at? The HQ is in an undisclosed location. It's not going to be public, you know what I'm saying? I might do a thing like invite probably 3 people a month to it and that kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's not going to be some this overall public thing. People don't remember when I was offering FIP on Facebook for $75. Actually, it was $25. FIP started in April 2015. $25 starting enrollment, and yeah, that's crazy. Can you show the location on one of your videos? Not really. I can't even show the location actually, so it's undisclosed. Crazy. Eating some breakfast, man. Data's getting started. Hit up the range. Do I think open any courses in Spanish? Yeah. Actually, Emil's the one. Emil Trader at Emil Trader is the one that actually does all the Spanish classes and that kind of stuff. So he's under Wall Street Academy, and he focuses on all the Spanish students, Hispanic students. Just do another car meet. Not right now. Waiting for it to have it. Yo, Chris, send me that screenshot because I don't remember even showing anything like that. Can I still buy the courses and reimburse you when I get the job? Nah, straight. What is the HQ daily operations? Actually, the HQ daily operations is not anything to do with trading or anything like that. The HQ is literally just going to be it's a car showroom for, you know, future cars that I want to get and that kind of stuff, or certain cars that I have now, just so I don't keep everything at my house. And and then also building a little residential area there too. Custom basketball court, a FIP basketball court, with all the brands of FIP on it. What else? Might have a pool. Yeah, shit's gonna be dope. She's gonna be crazy. The next YouTube video, actually, I'm dropping. I actually walk around the entire property and, you know what I'm saying, show it off. So it's not like a daily operations like type of thing. It's just kind of like, you know, go there to have fun and hang out and chill, pretty much. I could come beat you inside a one-on-one. Listen, I'm with it. The FIP headquarters is gonna be a place for, you know, my family, like my close friends, is gonna have access to it, you know, so it's gonna be dope. What is the best advice I could give someone that's getting discouraged? Look around you, man. Follow people that you know got what you want. Like follow people that is living like how you want to live. You know what I'm saying? Like that should hype you up. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like, you know, getting discouraged with so much motivation on Instagram is even possible. You know what I'm saying? Just look around. Basically a fantasy factory. I mean, I wouldn't really say like an overall fantasy factory because I mean it's not gonna be like a big ass warehouse. I could do like some random shit. The warehouse stuff is gonna be cars, a car showroom. The outside, the basketball court, the pool, you know, the whole thing is gonna be dope as shit. So. Does WSA teach from the beginning? Yes, starting from the beginning all the way to the advanced level. It takes time. Like there's over like 130 hours worth of content on Wall Street Academy. You know, ever since like all of my webinars that I've ever did ever since 2015 is on Wall Street Academy. You know, and new webinars and that kind of stuff. Are your one-on-one courses with you? I don't have one-on-one courses. Period. That's not even an option. And there's no like 5-day courses happening in no time soon, actually. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in my last live. Am I getting the F8 for Buno? Nah, I'm good. But yeah, so overall, hope y'all enjoyed the live. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna holler at y'all. How currently am I active in Wall Street? I'm in Wall Street Academy every single day. You know what I'm saying? So that's my main focus point of the entire day, every single day. What's the deal with the 5-day course? The 5-day courses are kind of like a thing of a past now, honestly. Like I haven't really been focusing on even doing any more 5-day courses because like I said in my last live, I put out 4.5 years of my life to give to those people flying everywhere, do classes and that kind of stuff, 50, 60 hour weeks. I feel like I put enough of my time out there so people can actually be sufficient enough to go about it. Like I said, like at the most I might even do just like one more 5-day course, but I mean, I'm not really trying to personally. The new generation of traders, the new generation of teachers and that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta kind of focus on them, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like they're fucking weird. They're fucking weirdos, but that's what y'all gotta deal with like right now personally, you know what I'm saying? Because I kind of did my part. I did my part in my niche, and that's why I don't mind, you know what I'm saying, people, doing classes and that kind of stuff anymore. Like it's what it is. You gotta pass down a torch, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I kind of did my part. So people that's starting upcoming, that kind of shit, they could actually do their thing. There's over 70. I think we're at 70 now, 70 or 69 on Wall Street Academy of the webinars. Yeah, so 69 or 70 webinars, Q&A webinars on Wall Street Academy right now. Yeah, fucking weebs. Yeah, like the new mentors are fucking weirdos. Personally, like I feel bad. I feel bad for y'all, but it's what it is. But at the same time, like you could still get my attention in time if you're on Wall Street Academy when it comes to like questions or breakdowns or webinars and that kind of stuff. Like that's still, But yeah, so y'all got to deal with that. So like that's something that y'all got to deal with. So I'm gonna holler at y'all next time on next live. So peace out. All right, so there's 68 webinars, so we're close. You know what I'm saying? We're getting there. But I'm gonna holler at y'all. Time to eat some breakfast, get the day started. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace.